This is a time for public comment on any matters not on the agenda within our jurisdiction. Any public comment?
So I just watched everybody here as the Pledge of Allegiance was, the loyalty oath to the United States was being recited. And I noticed that half of you weren't reciting it. So I'm just sort of wondering, like, why are you asking us to recite it if you're not willing to recite it? And then, again, I'll say again, it's not appropriate that the school board conducts the loyalty oath because it subverts your charge with teaching students creative or critical thinking skills. Because the loyalty oath, the Pledge of Allegiance is a loyalty oath. It's my country, right or wrong. It's I will be faithful and loyal to my country regardless of what my country does. And so that's a loyalty oath. That's the antithesis of critical thinking. And I don't think that you should be setting that example for the students, especially since you yourselves don't even say the oath. So, I mean, it just seems we should dispense with it. There's no legal requirement to do it. And it does more good or harm than good. And that's the final coup de grace on this is that you yourselves aren't saying it. So I just think we should stop doing that. Now I'd like to give something to school board member Miriam, school board member Pats, and also to the superintendent. And it is the June 2012 the teachers' resolution. When the teachers here in Emeryville, 93% of them expressed a vote of no confidence in our former superintendent, Deborah Lindo. And I also have the change.org letter from 73 parents, guardians, and citizens urging the school board to have a forum whereby we could discuss the wisdom of whether or not we want to close Anna Yates as we were promised in the lead up to Measure J, which was the bonding measure that permitted us to build the Center for Community Life. So we were promised a forum, public forum to discuss whether or not we collectively, the people of Emeryville, want to close our elementary school. And we were never given that forum. The school district reneged on that promise. And then a letter was written signed by 73 of us to you asking to please allow a forum. And that letter was completely ignored, utterly ignored by the board, as was the teachers' resolution both from 2012. The teachers' resolution was a vote of no confidence in the former superintendent, and that was completely and utterly ignored by the board. And the reason why I'm bringing this up now for the three of you is because you weren't here when that happened, and you need to know the history of this district so we don't make these sort of mistakes moving forward in the future. So I'm going to pass this out when I finish speaking for your edification, and I'll give one to the three of you. And I think this should be kept in the. I found out also that these documents are not in the district archives, which is surprising and sort of shameful. I mean, a document signed by 93% of the teachers, I think, should be in our archives.
You have a minute.
Say again?
You have 1 minute.
Okay. So regarding the teachers' resolution. It's not my opinion that the district and the school board ignored the teachers when they sent this resolution to the board. Rather, it's the opinion of these teachers themselves, and specifically Mark Davis, acting president of the Emery Teachers Association, in June of 2013, a year after the resolution was given. He told me and my readers on my blog that no one from the district, including no school board members, had done anything whatsoever regarding the the resolution. And so that's, you know, it's a shameful, terrible period in our history. I brought this up before the three of you came to the district. Mr. Asphalt specifically has said that he is innocent because he was not here. He wasn't on the school board in June of 2012. Instead, he was on the school board in July of 2012.
3 minutes are up.
Thank you. And, but that's not the problem. The problem is the ignoring for a year and a half. So here's the documents.
Thank you.
Here's the teacher's resolution. And here is
Do we have any other public comment?
signed by 7.
Yeah, please.